Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 3rd through the 9th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Virgo. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Pentacles. Moving forward, pretty slow, steady pace. Slow, not slow for me, not slow for you. Steady pace, I would say. Yeah, feels good. Anyways, in the recent past, the Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, the High Priestess. There's a connection here, very strong connection. You're showing up separated from it, so not sure exactly what that means yet. But it does look okay-ish. Your intuition is there. Okay, let's just leave it at that. It looks good. In the current situation, the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Six of Swords, you're distancing yourself from something here. Potentially the same situation, but this is coming from you, whether you want it or not. There's a sense of you distancing yourself from this situation, this connection. In the immediate future, the King of Wands, the Star, the Ace of Swords. This kind of carries a little bit of too little too late type of an energy, because I see an energy standing up and doing something about something, and it's something that maybe you've been wanting for a very long time to happen, but it's like, now? Really? So I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Let me do the Knight of Pentacles. The King of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely moving forward with this energy that's showing up in the future here. With the occasional and pretty bumpy bumps in the road. But still like, okay, let's keep doing this. Let's see. Okay. Let's do the Nine of Pentacles in the recent past, the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Cups. See, that's where I don't get it, because it's like you're showing up independent on your own, right? And then there's this connection that you're part of, I think. You're partly out the door, though. That's where I don't really get it, but your heart is moving towards. So if the threshold is here and this is the way out, you're physically kind of here. At least one foot is in here, but your heart is in here, is inside. So I don't really know what the fuck is going on. Let's do the Lovers. The Empress, the Hermit, the Knight of Swords. As far as the energetic field around this connection, everything feels great. It feels like a very strong connection. The intention is to move towards this connection, and everything's good there. In the physical aspect, your foot is out the door, your heart is inside. Let's do the High Priestess. The Page of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, because you're feeling that you should work on this, you should move towards this. The problem is there's a big ass fear in the way that's saying, oh my god, I could lose this at any moment, at any given time. I could fail, I could lose this. And it's not only the fear that's there, the fear is definitely, I think it was always there, it just shifted based on the events that took place here. If something happened that kind of created quite the conflict there between the two of you, it definitely amplified the fear. But your intention is that of, from your heart at least, of let's work on this, let's move towards this connection, not away from it. In the physical, I'm seeing quite the away energy though. Let's see the Six of Pentacles. In the current situation, you get the Moon, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. Now you're definitely more stable in the 1 foot out, 1 foot in. Because with the 1 foot out, part of you is thinking to keep an eye on what's out there. You know, keep your options open to whatever's going on outside the door there. And the 1 foot in is there. I don't think there's a lot of work involved in there, though, in the 1 foot in process. It's just there. The 1 foot out part is more active than the 1 foot in at this time, from what I can see. Let's do the Four of Cups. The Three of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Hierophant. Very disappointed, very hurt, and very disappointed of where things are at within this connection at this moment in time, by the looks of it. You show up like that. Let me see the Six of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Emperor. You're definitely embodying more and more a energy of making it on your own. So your focus has definitely shifted towards the foot out the door more than it was in the past. In the past, it was almost like, what am I doing here? You know, how did I end up here? How's this foot out the door? I don't even understand what the fuck is going on. Whereas right now, you're more grounded in it. And it's looking like you're focusing more and more on the possibilities of what you could do outside that door. Because what's inside, it's a little painful and it's a little stagnant. I don't see a lot of movement there on your side nor on their side. It's like nobody's doing shit there, or just kind of letting it simmer or letting it settle down. And maybe it's going to be addressed at another time. I don't know. But your focus has definitely increased towards outside of the door. Let me see the King of Wands in the immediate future, the Page of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely some movement inside from the other side of the fence. So whoever you're dealing with here is definitely making some moves. Not a lot, but something. And not a lot because there's a lot of overthinking in their way that's stopping them. Because the energy they're coming through is this big, the way they're showing up is this big, because in the middle there's a lot of overthinking that's kind of dropping how they're actually going to show up. Let me see the Star in the immediate future. The Five of Swords, the Two of Swords, the World card. I mean, as far as someone's heart's desire, which I feel like it's yours, you're showing me here I'm done lying to myself about what it is that I truly want. You're not showing me what you want. You're just showing me you're done lying to yourself about what it is that you want. So when this time comes, when you see this movement, you're gonna know what the fuck that means, because I don't know. You'll know. Let me do the Ace of Swords. The Magician, the Two of Pentacles, the Chariot. Yeah, it's not really too little, too late type of a situation here. But it's definitely something you've been manifesting for a minute. You know, some movement inside. The thing is, when it does come, you're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with it? You know, so it's not necessarily too little, too late. It's, uh-oh. Okay, what now? You know? I think you're a lot in this place because your focus has shifted towards yourself more. And now you're going to know with a lot more clarity what it is that's good for you, what it is that's not at this moment in time especially, and what it is that you want, and if this is something that you would want when you get to this point. Because if I were to ask you there in the past, hey, is this what you want, you would have probably said yes. Because your focus started to shift towards your own needs and your own self and self-love and all of the perspectives of the future with you in mind and only you, if I were to ask you here in the future, hey, what do you want? You would probably say, you know, when it comes to this, you would probably say, I have no fucking clue. But I can see through the lies at this moment in time, at least. Like, I can see what's true and what's not true. Not their lies or even your lies when you say that, you mean, you know, it's not about, oh, they lied, and it's not about that. It's about, now I can see more clearly. Because what happened here, as you started focusing on yourself more, you started cleaning up a lot. From the identity formed under you and whoever this is, was, will be, I don't know. So now you're you. Now your concern is you. It's not me through this connection only. It's just you. And then you have a more, I feel like it's great that you're starting to focus on yourself here, because it will give you a different perspective and a cleaner perspective where you're not influenced by the togetherness of this, you know? With or without, you can make your own decisions that serve you in the best way possible. You know what I mean? Whereas in the past, you weren't there. Now you are. So, okay, so there's been some cleaning up that you did here on your side, which looks good. As far as this is concerned, I have no idea where you're going to take it, because I feel like it is going to be up to you, since the movement has come from the other side. But let's see what the universe has. From the universe for you, the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. It's hard to stick with this routine, newly formed routine of focusing on yourself, because that's what I feel like it became. It's a little hard to stick with it, especially when you're approached by not only this energy, but other energies. It's almost hard to remind yourself constantly, hey, put yourself first, you know? But you're trying, because that was the goal of what you achieved here. So that's where you're taking things from here on out, you know? So if anything, this situation definitely taught you to put yourself first, which is great. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.